I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm done. I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm tired of messing with it. I'm just gonna kill it and start all over. I'm done. So this tomato plant here, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's started drooping about a week and a half ago. I came in here and I put some extra dirt on it. I thought maybe the roots were exposed. Put some extra dirt on top of it here. It's in this earth box. It's not dry. It's not getting too much water. It's not getting too little water. So I have decided this is a bobcat my neighbor gave me. It's a tomato I've never raised. It's something Texas A&M recommended. And he started the seeds, and I had high hopes for it, but I'm just tired of messing with it. And so I'm gonna pull this one up. I've got another tomato that he gave me that's I read up on. It's supposed to be a really good tomato. And we're just gonna put it in here and swap this one out. I'm done, tired of messing with it. I'll come over here and jack with it one day, you know, kind of press down on it and give it a little extra water, give it this and that, and it'll perk up. The next day it'll kind of look like it's gonna make it. And then the day after that, it's drooping again. And then the next day it'll come up. I'm just tired of it. So we're gonna pull her up. So let's do it. Let's pull it up. Shouldn't be hard to do, although it did have a big, big root system when he gave it to me. So, well, just pulled it right up, right off. The other one doesn't have, and I probably just blocked the camera on that shot, but the other one doesn't have a very big root system. So we will I'll pull it out of a pot I've got it in right now and just stick it in there. So I've got my trusty hory. This is the pot when he gave me those two plants, I just put them in that pot. So I'm going to transplant them into this earth box. I'm gonna go on the other side so maybe you can see it a little bit better and my hat won't get in your way. My head won't get in your way. So let me walk around there. So if you don't have a hory, these are really, really nice. One side is a serrated blade. The other side is semi-sharp. You can sharpen it as sharp as you want to. And it's got a depth gauge. It's got 1 to 6 inches. It's kind of got like a little ruler on it for planting and for digging. This one is stainless steel. It's a Sensei, S-E-N-S-E-I. I'll put a link to it below. I got this about 2 or 3 years ago, and it is really, really a good knife. It just cuts through roots really good, which I left some roots in there, obviously. And you can just hear it sawing through them with that serrated blade. So I'm really not going to take out any soil, I don't think, because the other root on this other one, it was in a very, very small pot. So I think I can get away with, I don't know, there's a pretty good chunk of root. Let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and take that out. It could be that when I planted it, I OD'd it just a little bit on gypsum and Epsom salt. I always put pelleted gypsum and Epsom salt. So it could be that I OD'd it a little bit, got a little bit too much in there. I don't think I did. I tell you what, this thing, I put it in this pot about 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago. It was in one of those little bitty, like a 1.5 inch peat pots that you're supposed to, that break down. Well, I just split the roots off of it, and I want you to look at the root ball on that dude now. That is triples in about the last week. So it was happy where it was, I guess. So I'm gonna stick it down in there and get it as far, as deep as I can. Now, if this one dies, then I'm gonna know I got something wrong with that hole. I put too much something in it. So I'm just gonna take some of this dirt that it was in. On an earth box, the center part here is supposed to be higher so the water will drain off. So I'm when I'm doing this, I'm kind of also pushing some dirt up here on that center to make sure I got a good drain on this earth box. But I think that's packed in there real good. And we'll just see how it goes. This is called an HM, then it's the number, HM 1823, I think. I'll look it up and put that on the screen right about now, just in case I just messed that up big time. I'm gonna put plenty of dirt around it. I don't want the top roots to be dry. We got 2 inches of rain a couple of days ago. So all these earth boxes, I've been watering them anyway, so all the earth boxes are plenty wet, plenty hydrated. But anyway, I got another one here. I'm gonna put that slap dab in the middle of a wicking tub. I'm gonna pull onions out of one of the wicking tubs and just put this one tomato in it, this HM whatever it is, and that'll be kind of an apples to apples comparison of how this tomato does in an earth box with another tomato. Two tomatoes per earth box does against one tomato plant in that wicking tub. So we'll see how that goes. Kind of look between the two, this one and that one. I'll get to plant this one a little deeper, the one in the tub, in the wicking tub, because I can go deeper on it than I can in this earth box. We'll see how this goes. I'll water this in, and I mean the soil's moist anyway, but I'll water it in just to make it feel like it's home. Okay. And we'll see how it goes. Apples to apples. HM doodad to HM doodad, one in an earth box with another plant now. The only difference is there's 2 in an earth box, and I'm gonna put 1 in a wicking tub. We'll see how they go. All right. Just tired of messing with it. That plant might have come back, but it just didn't look like it to me. Tired of messing with it. It's done. I'm done, and we've moved on. All right, we're gone.